Seems like Zilliqa is on the verge of a very nice breakout and is potentially crossing the 200 days moving average, and I want to take you all the information right now on why the price could get very nicely upwards. But if you're a Zilliqa supporter, let me know down in the comments, let me know your prediction for 2023 about the Zilliqa coin, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and with that said, we jump straight onto the graphs and we are here over on KuCoin. Now, I do want to go and talk a little bit about the price, but we're able to go and see that Zilliqa is having a very nice growth on the daily charts. We're able to go and see that we had a very nice upward trend with a little bit of a downside on 2 days out of potentially 12 that we have here. And we did break about the 3 cent today with this nice candle that we had earlier today. If we go and look at the 2-hour chart, we can see here we had a very nice candle going to the 3 cent point one, and now we have some continuously red candles going back to the 2.6, 2.5. But it is a very important statement from the Zilliqa. Here we have also the possibility to go and look and see if whether we test the resistance at 2.5 cents, 2.6 cents. But as we can see over here on Twitter, I want to go and talk about what I see also a lot of people within the community mention and what are their opinion. We can see here that a lot of people are bullish towards the Zilliqa movement. Yes, everything that goes up must come down, as we're able to go and see here on the 2-hour base. But if we look at the daily candles, we can see that it is a much nicer graph than the 2 hour. So depends how you see it. We can also see it on the 30-minute, which could be different and a little bit worse. But let's focus on the daily charts right now. And we're going to look at how the sentiment of the people is on the Zilliqa ecosystem. We got House of Chimera coming out with another nice tweet about what Shilla is, which Shilla is a short for smart contract intermediate level language, is a smart contract language being developed for Zilliqa. So they have their own language as well, which is what made Zilliqa one of the best top 100 project back in the days when it was still at the beginning and brought a lot of attention. So we got this. We got a lot of movements with the XCAD and how that is going. Also, is taking a little bit of a hit, and we can see it at $1.07, even though Bitcoin keeps on rising at 20,100. But when this usually happens, we're gonna have a nice breakout to like approximately 50 to 70% in one day with project like XCAD. We are, they are very small in the market cap, and we usually see it that we have a nice breakout when either Bitcoin stalls, goes down, or even goes even higher. So the time will come for XCAD to do the same movement like Zilliqa did over here. But back to the community. Well, the people are very into what Zilliqa is happening. The community, it is strong. We have hundreds of tweets every hour over on Twitter. They have as we're able to go and see here, a bullish scenario, as these users mentioned over here. We got the double bottom. We had the first bottom over here, the double bottom over here, and we are testing the 3 cent, and it does look like a bullish pattern. Of course, everything depends. Remember, if Bitcoin goes down, a lot of the cryptos will go down, but if it keeps on going steadily sideways and a little bit upwards, we are able to go and see what a nice bullish movement. This is of course just patterns drawn, but here is the double bottom chart partner, which we are able to see is exactly what is happening over on the Zilliqa patterns over here, depending on whether we do it on the daily or whether we do it on the 12 hours, depending where you see these patterns, which I believe, let's see where he saw it. He saw it on the weekly pattern. So let's go and zoom out on the weekly. And this is the double bottom, as we're able to go and see. This is what we were talking about from this image. It was a double bottom. We can see it clearly over here. We can zoom out a little bit. This is the double bottom, and it does look like it's going to be a nice upward trend with a breakout that has to go about the previous resistance, which we kind of did. So this is why we are all bullish in the community, is because of technical analysis. Of course, I'm no expert in this, so as we're able to go and see, I'm just learning from the community as well. I'm bringing you everything that there is to know. We have a nice top, we regained the top 80 spot, I believe, in CoinMarketCap for Zilliqa, so it is a very nice, in fact, that people are able to find it even easier being on the top 100. We got very good coin, as we're able to go and see, but we are testing, and I did see it from a user over here, which, let me see, maybe I do know here, maybe it was Bob. Let me see, he did talk about the 200 days moving average, which could be some very good signal from Trader Bob over here. Well, we got the Bitcoin that has finally closed above the daily MA, the moving average 200 days after 381 days, which gives us an even more bullish patterns for what Bitcoin could bring. And we also have this one that is the 200 moving average. We need to break out from this one. If we break the moving average 200, which is this green line over here, which if you do know, let me know in the comments how you're able to draw this one, because as you're able to go and see here, I am not an expert on this and I do not want to go and mess up anything over here. So if you do know and you have any opinion or any idea, let me know down in the comments so I'm able to learn and draw it over here to then show you even better. But as Trader Bob over here mentioned, huge XCAD supporter as well, we need to break about the 3.2, 3 cent and 2 to go above the moving average. And this would be like, for example, before with the Bitcoin charts, a very bullish scenario. In this occasion, we just touched it today, and this is why we see this decline that we saw. As we simply touched it, we kissed it a little bit, and then we went down over here. So this was the 200 moving average. We have been rejected from it, but another bull, another bull market, another little pump over here, we're able to go and see it. In my opinion, we're gonna go and break it. So there are a lot of sentiments. There's not many, updates on Zilliqa itself, like any new metaverse, any new big announcement whatsoever, but there is the community behind it, and this is the most important thing. And the community is great. The project itself, we know it's great. Could they be lacking in a little bit of things? Yes, they could, but it is what it is. It is doing good. We have also here the green on the superior color, as Trader Bob said over here. We were in the green with both Zilliqa and XCAD the other day. XCAD though, Zilliqa is kind of moving. We're able to go and see here. This was from January 14. Zilliqa actually managed to go above the 2608 or 2694. XCAD instead is taking a little bit of a hit, but I'm no problem with XCAD. I'm sure it will come out. They just released the mobile app if you don't know, so it is a great news. But the moving average is there. I think Zilliqa, it is ready to go and break up. We will see potentially the 4 to 5 cent mark very soon if the whole market situation stays like this and Bitcoin doesn't decide. I think we break once again the 21,200, we will go even higher. Eventually everything that goes up must come down, remember this. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. With this said, I hope you did enjoy today's video, you learned something new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, let me know your comments, and if you do want to go and join, there is the join button down at the bottom of this video. You can find it, support me a little bit more. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Ciao guys.